Set your alarm, family, because right on August 11th, the cosmos is undergoing a major shift in energy. Mars, the planet of fire, action, raw ambition, conflict, and physical drive, is packing up its loud, showy Leo attire and diving straight into the deep protective waters of Cancer. In traditional astrology, Mars is in its fall in Cancer. What does that actually mean in plain English? Mars loves to charge straight ahead like a soldier on an open battlefield. But Cancer is ruled by the moon. It moves sideways, operates on instinct, and feels literally everything. So when Mars enters Cancer, the warrior stops swinging wildly and starts acting like a mama bear protecting her cubs. This isn't about weak energy, though. This is about emotional warfare and sacred boundaries. Mars in Cancer doesn't waste energy arguing with fools in public. It moves quietly behind the scenes to guard its home, secure its sanctuary, and defend its bloodline. You'll feel your drive becoming deeply tied to how safe, comfortable, and emotionally grounded you feel. The trap in this transit, though, passive aggressiveness and moody brooding. Don't let your resentment simmer until you explode like a boiling pot of tea. Use this energy to build an impenetrable fortress around your peace, your family, and your emotional well-being. Let's break down where Mars in Cancer is calling you to stand guard sign by sign. Listen for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Aries, your ruling planet is moving straight into your foundational 4th house. You're going to feel a sudden burst of intense energy around your living space and family dynamics. Whether you're fixing up your house, setting firm boundaries with the relatives, or protecting your peace, do it with love, not explosive heat. Focus on household improvements, firm domestic boundaries, and honoring ancestral strength. Taurus, your words are carrying some extra fire right now. Mars in your 3rd house makes you fiercely protective of your ideas, siblings, and community. Watch out for snappy remarks or passive-aggressive texts when you feel misunderstood. State your points directly and keep your mind calm. Focus on direct communication, defending your intellectual property, and sharp focus. Gemini, Mars is stepping into your money house, giving you a fierce drive to secure your bags. You are motivated to protect your income, cut out unnecessary spending, and build financial security for your family. Channel this energy into building wealth rather than stress spending. Focus on protecting your assets, aggressive budgeting, and monetizing your gifts. Cancer, Mars is landing directly in your 1st house of self. You're receiving a massive physical and energetic boost. The days of letting people walk all over you or take your kindness for weakness are officially over. Stand tall, trust your instincts, and move with sovereign power. Focus on physical movement, standing in your authority, and direct self-advocacy. Leo, after weeks of Mars running wild in your sign, it's slipping into your quiet 12th house. Your fight is turning inward. Use this energy to slice through old fears, self-sabotaging habits, and hidden anxiety. You don't have to win every external battle. Sometimes retreat is the ultimate power move. Focus on spiritual cleansing, cutting energetic ties, and restful recovery. Virgo, Mars in your 11th house is turning up the heat in your social circles. You are fiercely motivated to fight for your long-term dreams and protect your true friends. If someone in your circle is bringing toxic drama into your life, Mars will give you the sharp edge needed to cut them loose. Focus on editing your friend list, advocating for community causes, and pursuing big dreams. Libra, put your professional helmet on. Mars is firing up your 10th house of career and public reputation. You're driven to protect your professional legacy and command respect at work. Don't be afraid to take charge of projects, but keep your emotional responses in check around your bosses. Focus on assertive career moves, public leadership, and professional boundary setting. Scorpio, your traditional ruler is stepping into a fellow water sign. Mars in your 9th house gives you an unshakable drive to stand up for your moral compass, publish your work, or pursue higher learning. Protect your worldview, but don't get trapped in ideological battles. Focus on defending your spiritual truth, scholarly writing, and intuitive travel. Sag, Mars is diving into the deep, transformative waters of your 8th house. Your focus shifts toward joint finances, debts, and deep, intimate bonds. You're fiercely protective of your personal energy and assets right now. Cut out any financial or emotional drains immediately. Focus on resolving debts, setting intimate boundaries, and psychological transformation. Capricorn, Mars is lighting a fire in your opposite sign. Your seventh house of partnerships is feeling the heat. Frictions in business or romance might surface, but don't run from the conflict. Use Mars energy to address elephant in the room issues with direct protective care. Focus on clearing relationship air, renegotiating terms, and standing up for your partner. Aquarius, Mars in your sixth house is giving you the stamina to overhaul your daily grind. You're driven to organize your routine, eliminate workplace toxicity, and defend your body against burnout. Channel this fiery drive into intense workouts and streamlining your schedule. Focus on somatic workouts, eliminating daily clutter, and demanding work-life balance. And lastly, Pisces. Mars is entering a fellow water sign and igniting your fifth house of joy, art, and romance. You are fiercely protective of your creative projects and your right to experience pleasure. Pour this passionate drive into your artwork, storytelling, or romantic life. You need to focus on fierce creative expression, romantic passion, and protecting your inner child. Family, remember, true strength doesn't always roar like a lion. Sometimes it moves quietly like the tide to protect what is sacred. Stand firm in your emotional sovereignty and stop letting anyone breach your sanctuary. Drop a comment down below and tell me, where is Mars and Cancer calling you to protect your peace? Share this episode with a friend who needs to fortify their boundaries. Hit that like, follow, and subscribe button and keep walking in your truth. Until next time, stay grounded, guard your heart, and protect your energy. I love you. I mean it. There's absolutely positively nothing you can do about it. See you next time.